out of range. I can't do it all. I can't do it.
Could it be, Lord Fordring? If Bolvar lives, mayhap there is hope for peace between the Alliance and the Horde. We must reach the top of this cursed place and free the Paladin!
Well, can you just change the loot threshold?
By the light, it must be so.
Can't for some reason change.
Prepare the Skybreaker for an aerial assault on the Citadel! Heroes, you must fight your way to a clear extraction point within Icecrown. We'll try and rendezvous on the ramparts.
I can't do that.
No, maybe if you weren't ninjing all the fucking greens, I wouldn't be so broke.
Good book.
Ooh, we got a BOE back here.
Yep.
I can't do that. Have enough rage. Need more rage. I can't do that. Have enough rage. I can't do that.
This is the beginning and the end, mortals.
Alright guys, thanks for showing up tonight. A couple things here. Obviously we're going to be killing Blood Queen tonight. That's the biggest game plan for us. I would like to get maybe 2 or 3 pulls on Heroic Festergut, if everyone's okay with that. Everything else will be on normal tonight. We're going to try to keep the same pace as we did yesterday. We got a couple more pumpers today that we didn't have yesterday, so speed should definitely be increased tonight as better than yesterday. So with that being said, let's make sure we got all the raid buffs out. Everyone flask up, get your food buff, get all that fun stuff real fast. We're gonna throw a ready check here in about maybe 60 seconds, and then after that we can get a pull timer and start getting these bosses underway.
Yo, did you grab that stuff for me?
Yeah, what?
Did you grab those potions for me?
Fuck. I was wondering why I logged on my priest.
Can you send them to your pally, or do you need me to go there?
No, you're good. I got a mailbox we can send.
Are there any dumbasses like me that forgot to repair this repair belt over here?
Bet, because I am a fellow dumbass. Same shit as yesterday, though. Potato's gonna be the tip of the triangle.
Can someone drop a mailbox real fast? I forgot I don't have engineering on this guy yet. Thank you.
You. Oh damn.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, do you not have enough space?
Sorry. You.
Okay. Just to reiterate, we're doing the triangle strat. Everyone do the same thing as we did yesterday. Range, stack out, melee, stack under the boss. Do that same stuff. Potato shots, we'll be doing our third anchor towards the door for triangle. Tanks, go to your left, to your right. Do that same thing as we did yesterday. Heals will be a little bit stronger this time around, so boss should die a little bit faster now that we actually know that we need to pop hero. Just make sure we're popping hero this time, guys.
I got all that stuff on this.
Hero at startup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let things build threat real quick, but yeah, as soon as they're all in position, go ahead and throw that lust. Three people missing flasks. Go get those up real quick before we pull. Crypt, Cheeto, and Sakuna. Alright, looks good. Tanks on you. Sakuna, I'll be throwing my beacon on land. If you want to throw yours on Lightbeard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This languish
Careful, melee guys.
over this world as a
Get him up real quick.
death and destruction.
First set of spikes out, get him out. I'll be covering first one on the bone.
Bound by bone.
Okay, bone spikes out.
Bone storm! Run away, little girl. Run away.
All this is like on my screen, so it's not appealing.
Get bone spikes out.
Land DSEC.
Get bone spikes out
Far
now.
away. I can't do that. That ability isn't ready yet.
Watch melee cleave. Get back into position.
I can't do that. Not ready.
Languish in
Get the tank up.
damnation.
I can't do that.
Stick around.
We need Lightbeard out.
Spikes out. Get Lightbeard out.
Languish
Reset.
in
Light. Reset.
damnation.
I can't do that. Not ready. I'm out of range.
More bones for the offering. Stick around. More bones for the offering. Bone storm! Run away, little girl. Run away.
Going out of that first bone storm, I want one of you guys to call for an external. It looks like you guys are getting hit pretty hard there.
Yeah, I just misclicked my shield wall.
We're gonna remove that for a little bit.
Go ahead and run back and release everybody. Yes, ideally during Bone Storm, we're going to want to be as stacked as possible because with those bone spikes going out, we want them to die as fast as possible as well. But if people are spread out across the entire room and Joe Schmo is by himself on the left side, but the entire rest of the group is in the middle, it's going to be a little hard to, you know, get that person out. So just kind of be mindful of your positioning during Bone Storm.
We got a big dude walking around back here.
Let's just kill it.
The master's sanctum has been
Second
disturbed.
on the left side.
Can't do that. Not enough raid. I can't do that. Not ready yet. I can't do
The
that.
big ad. Right.
I can't do that yet. Not ready.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did add a rogue, disable him, and just forgot to say anything about it. One of the DKs grip that Broodkeeper?
Too far away. Out of range. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. Not ready yet. I can't do that.
Alright, let's get buffs out. Let's get a feast down for people who need it.
One sec, sorry. I'm ready.
Thanks on you. Remember guys, please watch your feet with Cold Flame, and also please be
5,
mindful of your positioning
4,
when we do Bone
3,
Storm. That is the
2,
biggest thing as well as
1.
killing Bone
The
Spikes.
scourge will wash over this
Go
world
ahead and lost. Thank you.
as a swarm of death and destruction.
I can't do that.
Bound by
Bone Spikes out, get him
I
out.
can't do that yet. That ability is already. I can't do that. I can't do that.
bound by
Bone Spikes, get him out.
bone storm. Run away, little girl. Run away.
spikes, get him out.
I need a target.
Get bone spikes out.
I can't do that.
Bone storm's about to end soon. Watch your frontals, please. Evo, please.
You have 8 seconds.
Okay.
Blink leaves him for most.
I can't do that.
Bound by
Bone spikes, get him out.
I can't do that. Not enough raid. I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready.
Bound
Bone
by
spikes, get him out.
bone.
Sukuna, you're gonna be popping your cooldowns for the next one.
Bone storm.
I can't do that.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Bone spikes, get him out.
It's too far away.
Bone spikes, get him out. Get potato out in the back when you can. Watch for frontals just in case.
I can't do that.
Get land pins.
I can't do that.
Can you hand me like
Stick around.
Get bone spikes out. Not ready yet. Keep it together. I'm gonna have land. Check after bone spikes start.
Run away, little girl.
I did, it's up right now.
I need to get closer.
I see.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and clear trash for Death Whisper. Tanks, do your thing here. Remember, when we do the big ads, make sure that you are going down the alley.
You have found your way here because you are among the few gifted with true vision in a world cursed with blindness. You can see through the fog that hangs over this world like a shroud and grasp where true power lies. Fix your eyes upon your crude hands. The soft meat, the dark blood coursing within.
I can't do that yet.
It is a weakness, a crippling flaw, a joke played by the creators upon their own creations. The sooner you come to accept your condition as a defect, the sooner you will find yourselves in a position to transcend it.
Not ready.
Through our without limit, and his will unbending. Those who oppose him
Wait a minute,
will be
say what
destroyed utterly. And those who serve wholly, unquestioningly,
Oh, shit.
with utter devotion of mind and
We may
soul,
just need to start demanding money for your
elevated
services.
to
Fuck this
heights
shit.
beyond your
Tell him
ken.
say manage your mana better.
Hell yeah.
Fucking
Remember when you had to
Andy.
make fucking water 10 per cast?
Mage
Fucking
strike.
shit.
Goddamn retail Andy over here.
I need to get closer. I can't do that.
Hey, stop talking about the vending machine like that.
I can't do that. I need to target something first.
I tried swiping my credit card in that vending machine, but now it just smells like ass.
Not good. I love the smell of a good ass.
It just smells.
I can't do that.
It smells like stolen breast milk.
Cambodian this one.
Sure, because it kind of smells like Bobby.
I like how when that story came out that nobody was surprised. Nobody gave a shit. They're like, yeah, of course that happened.
Alright, so real quick, I know we just did this yesterday, but we do have a few individuals that weren't here last night. So the way that we're doing this is, obviously ads are top priority over everything. Do not stand in D&D, it's a green circle that goes on the floor. We have 4 druids again tonight, fantastic. So MCs that go out, I expect them to be cycloned almost ASAP. I'll make sure that I'm calling them out for you guys so you can preemptively do that. Other things is we are not lusting until phase 2. Please make sure that tanks are getting tricks and MD as soon as the shield goes down. Good rule of thumb is to give the tanks a good 3 to 4 seconds before you guys start pumping. Once the tanks get the boss into a position that they want to, go ahead and pop lust.
Just
Any
call for
questions? Too easy. Anybody have any questions?
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Let's get her done.
1.
What is this
As it'll be spawning in 5 seconds, be ready.
You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place!
I can't do that.
Ads are out. Let's get them out. Get them dead.
Take this blessing and show these intruders a taste of the
Watch out for D&D
Master's
on the full melee.
power!
Dominate mine going out in 3 seconds. Good.
Too far away.
You are weak,
Get that
powerless
cyclone out.
to resist my will!
I'm out of range. I can't do that.
Next ads will be coming out in 3 seconds.
Yeah, careful, you're gonna push the boss.
Grab DPS on the boss. Ads will go first and then we'll phase. All DPS stop on the boss now, including pets.
Take this blessing and show these intruders a taste
One of the tanks be ready just to
Master's
pick it up in
power.
phase. I think she's gonna back and dots.
powerless to
See out,
resist
get
my
the cyclone
will!
out.
That ability isn't ready yet. It's
Make
too
sure all
far
these ads
away.
are dead before we
I don't have a
phase. Alright.
target.
Enough! I see I must take matters
Give
into
tanks a
my
couple
own
seconds.
hands!
Thanks, you feel like you're good? Or pop loss.
There's go see the boss run. Hi, DC.
Watch out for spirits, guys. They will one-shot you. Do not get hit by them.
You are weak.
Mind control's out.
Powerless
Get
to
the cyclone.
resist my will.
Spears are out. Watch yourself. Watch for D&D. Good job, guys.
Oh, part of
Head
the
up.
master's
Start clearing trash,
plan
and then we'll get heroic loot ship underway.
is inevitable.
Damn, we got both weapons tonight? That's fucking huge, even if they're normal.
We get the bullshit quest again.
Never forget the frost giant kill last night. That was
Hammer Quickly now.
only like
to the
100 gold
Skyraider.
repair bill from
If you
one
leave
fucking
soon,
fight.
You may be able to catch them.
We had the most S on that than fucking anything else.
Literally.
I'm so glad we fucking ninja pulled it.
Not enough raid. I can't do that.
You'll have my thanks. We were outnumbered until you arrived. Captain Muradin is waiting aboard the Skybreaker. We'll secure the area.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Skybreaker infantry. Full position.
I can't do that. 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 I need a target.
Just want to say, I hate you for doing that because now I gotta reload.
Rip.
What's up? Have a good one.
Same people doing guns.
Yeah, yes, please. Same. If you were in guns yesterday, you'll be doing guns today. That would be
Do we have the same people?
Crypt Cheeto, Tazlodian, and Jade. I'm gonna swap Jade with Revolti, sorry. Does anybody have any questions on how this fight works before we start? Yeah, that looks good, Tater. let's get some buffs on Wiscussi real quick. He's missing everything. Please make sure that you have your fucking rocket pack equipped.
Yeah.
Right.
Like yesterday.
I'm doing a quick pull 10. And then,
Does one of the rogues know how to do the
Easter did it yesterday, or
5,
on our 10-man. Easter,
4,
can you do the
3,
distract for us on
2,
the other boat?
Yeah, Easter's the one that showed it to us.
Just make sure you call it out, because it'll fuck
We
with the
got a
timers
meeting
on
with
DBM and no one will jump over with you and you'll die.
Hold on to your hats!
And don't give Easter credit for that. That was all me. I taught Easter.
What in
Not
the
a big
world is
deal.
that? Grab me spyglass, crew.
I'm sorry.
Buy me own beer. Horde sailing in
5,
fast and hot!
4, 3, 2,
Evasive
1.
action! Man the guns! Cowardly dogs!
I'm out of
You
range.
blindsided us!
I'll wait till after the boss. Never mind. Ignore me.
This is not your Sergeants, attack! Not me battle! Will be forced to destroy your ship. What's this then? But I got a score. Won't be taking this son of Iron Forge's and you're not without a fight. Fire! All guns! Fire! Mage out here to shut down those cannons.
Mage. Going over.
Like your yellow S.
Right, we almost got it to half health by the first freeze.
Axe throwers! Hurl faster!
I'm gonna start jumping over with them to keep the tank alive.
Yep.
I got it. I went over there.
I'll try to position closer to the edge of the ship.
Sergeants,
Get healed.
attack!
It's too far away.
What's this then? You won't be taking this son of Iron Forge's vessel without a fight!
Not enough rage.
We're taking hull
Enough
damage!
rage.
Get a battle mage out here to shut down those cannons!
Mage it out.
Not enough rage. Out of range.
Sourfang's not moving out of the way. Careful.
Axe throwers! Hurl faster!
I'll get a B-res on Lightbeard real quick.
Axe throwers! Hurl faster! What's this then? You won't be taking this son of Iron Forge's vessel without a fight!
Not ready.
Axe throwers! Don't say I didn't warn you, scoundrels! Onward, brothers and sisters! Hurl faster! Get a battle mage out here to shut down those cannons!
No, no.
No, Easter. Your sacrifice will be always remembered.
Imagine it was hardcore.
Oh god.
Oh, that beat's terrible.
I fell through the boat week 1.
Wow.
No way,
fucking-
drop.
Huge
Dude, I
drops
saw-
today, boys.
I saw a 57 die to that shit. You know that fucking bridge that's like fucked up and burning steeps?
I might need a summon. It's not teleporting me back.
Dude, that's such a fucking good trinket. Oh my god, that's so big for the guild.
I will be doing loot after we kill Saurfang, just like we did last night, so that way you guys can clear trash to Valithria.
off.
So far, so good
job
tonight,
so far,
guys.
everyone.
Yeah, fantastic pace. I like what I'm seeing here tonight. Everyone's pumping. Let's see. I'm gonna put it to normal real quick. Just so everyone's kind of on the same page. One of the things that we're trying to do is get these bosses killed as quickly as possible. Right now, like our first minor goal is to get Lich King killed on 25 normal. And I feel like once we can get Lich King killed on 25, it would be a good time to start pushing heroics and, you know, progging that way. So that's kind of what we're hoping to shoot for this week. Last night we did 9 of 12. Hopefully tonight we can get 10 of 12, and that would leave us with Thursday with nothing but 2 bosses in prog. So.
Hey, Zamoku. Your pet's chilling on the fucking boat, bro. Might want to read raid chat.
So same thing as last night. I have the raid doc sheet set up in Sarfang's channel for positioning and everything like that. I'm gonna have Sukuna. You're gonna be standing in the back by the teleporter with Righteous Fury on, so that way we can bait out the beasts. Crypt and Fribo, you guys know your positions from last night. One on left side, one on right side for Typhoon and everything like that. Since we have 2 hunters tonight, I'd prefer to have one on each side as well. One on left side, one on right side. Just make sure you guys are getting your traps off for the beasts. Other than that, biggest things here is making sure that these beasts are dying as soon as possible. The sooner the beasts die, the more uptime you'll have on the boss. The faster the boss dies, quicker we get loot, quicker we move on. Does anybody have any questions moving forward? Alright, I'm gonna do a quick ready check, make sure we got all of our buffs. Let's get some buffs on Easter since he just sacrificed himself for us. 2 people missing food buff, let's get that out real quick, and then as soon as everyone's ready to go, I will start the RP, and you guys can be ready to go. Starting it up.
Let's get a move on then! Move out!
For every Horde soldier that you killed, for every Alliance dog that fell, the Lich King's armies grew.
Sukuna, if you want to
Even now, the Valkyr
in the
work
first
to
mark
reach
target,
a fallen
that would be nice.
scourge. Things are about to get much worse. Come, taste the power that the Lich King has bestowed upon me.
A lone orc? Against the might of the Alliance? Charge!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
By the might of the Lich King.
First set of Lord Beasts will be coming out in 7 seconds. You ready, Hunters? Blood Beasts are out as our priority right now. Make sure we're getting our Typhoons on. Square needs some love. Good job. Helping the bottom.
Healing debuff?
one of the roads split up.
I got it.
Lost spot. Alright, Zach, 30%.
Yep.
Sorry.
You're good.
Great far, bro.
Feast my minions.
Beasts are out. I get DPS on the beast. Do your thing. Good job. Out. Not ready yet. Go ahead and pop us now. First mark is out.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Feast my minions.
Beasts are out. Knock them down.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Good job. Alright, let the rogues go through if you don't want to die to the beams. Officers will top up real quick. You can knock out this loot real quick.
That was Sourfang's boy, the Horde commander at the Wrath Gate. Such a tragic end.
Ah, crap, that's a spot.
What in the... There in the distance! Soldiers, fall in! Looks like the Horde are coming to take another shot!
Bones. I can feel the Lich King reaching out, watching us.
Don't force me hand, Orc. We can't let you pass.
Behind you lies the body of my only son. Nothing will keep me from him.
I can't do it. Get back on your ship and we'll spare your life.
Stand down, Muradin. Let a grieving father pass.
No Ko kills Ilnok Atar. I will not forget this.
Ready your arms, my Argent brothers.
I
The
thank
Bright
you,
will protect the Frost Queen with their lives.
Even dying here beats spending another day collecting reagents for that madman Finkelstein.
But the soldiers who survived told me much
In
of
our
what
final
happened.
banner, our
Your
champions have
son
arrived.
fought with honor.
Support them as we push our
He
way
died
through
a
the
hero's
hall.
death.
Draw them back to
He
us.
deserves a hero's
and
burial.
we'll assist
You
you.
may have once fought beside me, Croc, but now you are nothing more than a traitor! Come! Your second death approaches!
Jane, why are you crying?
I can't do that.
It was nothing, Your Majesty. Just... I'm proud of my king.
Muradin, secure the deck and prepare our soldiers for an assault on the upper citadel. I'll send out another regiment from Stormwind.
Right away, Your Majesty!
Push forward!
I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
Miserable creatures, die!
Quickly, push on!
It was a worthy afterlife.
Range on the left, please.
I can't do that.
Please, please burn my remains.
No
Let me
amount of healing can save me now.
Afterlife.
Fight on, brothers. Oh. Never could reach the top shelf.
I can't do that.
What kind of last ones are those?
I can't do that. Out of range. Not enough range. I need to target something. I can't do that.
The reinforcements will arrive shortly. We must bring her down quickly.
Foolish Croc. You brought my reinforcements with you. Arise, Argent champions, and serve the Lich King in death! Come, Scourge. I'll show the Master which of us is truly worthy of the title of champion.
For an explosive encounter!
I can't do that.
I'll draw her attack. Return our brothers to their graves, and then help me bring her down.
Perhaps you were right, Croc.
Explosive
Don't Let Finkelstein use me for his potions.
I'll remain and inform Tyrion of our progress. You must press on and bring down Sindragosa. Loktar, champions!
I'm out of range.
Am I glitched, or is this just like the quietest raid ever?
I don't know. Raids tend to be quieter in the early stages of raid progression.
Dude, I'm loving it. I was just... I mean, there was no sound.
Me tired.
What he's saying is he doesn't like hearing you guys talk.
We vibe.
I'm gonna summon on Westy Valley.
Hey, so real quick, did either of the tanks actually need that Harbinger's Bone band?
Yeah, like, is it actually like a good ring for you guys that you wouldn't replace for a while?
Sorry, what was the item you said?
BOE ring, Harbinger's Bone Band.
Oh no, I already have it. Equip it.
I mean, it's better than my tank rings that I've got now. It's up to you.
I mean, I don't mind as long as you just equip it right away.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what it's been all about.
Yeah.
Can't believe this shit. I'm out of here.
And
Alright, so I'm having,
we gotta one sec. We gotta update RC. Kaz gave that trinket to Soap.
Ooh, okay. I can just manually check it off on my best list for him. I'll just make a note real quick.
I'm about to take it off, so make sure you check and see that I have it equipped.
Oh, I do. That shit went on instantly, dude.
Alright, cool.
Yeah,
Alright, so real quick, I'm having Frivo go resto. People going into the portals will be myself, Sakuna, Talatos, and Soap and Bubbles. Everybody else, which will be Kaz and Friv, you guys will be right healing outside. Same as yesterday, land left side, light right side, and then DPS, find where you fit in on both sides. Just make sure suppressors and everything else are getting killed outside, okay? Other than that, as soon as we get to about like 30 to 35 stacks, we'll call for Lust, which should be around like the 80%-ish region, and then we're just gonna bomb the boss, and then the boss fight will be over. Anybody have any questions?
Yeah, well, me and Lightbeard had the opposite sides last night, so I'm gonna be land is gonna be on right, and Lightbeard's gonna be on left.
Yep, sounds good. Sorry about that.
Do we want to try this on heroic?
Just for time constraints, because I do want to make sure that we only have at least 2 bosses up for Thursday. I would like to do this on normal. First priority for us will be Lich King, and then as soon as Lich King's down, then we can start knocking these bosses out on heroic one at a time, or multiples at a time. I don't care.
She does like triple her health heroic as well, so it's yeah.
I don't know if my thing is bugged, but Lightbeard needs a food buff, Butter needs a flask, Bulk needs a flask, Sakuna needs both a food buff and a flask.
Free flask if you haven't already. As soon as everybody's ready, go ahead and put up a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Intruders have breached the inner sanctum. Hasten the destruction of the Green Dragon. Leave only bones and sinew for the reanimation.
I don't have a target.
Heroes, lend me your aid. I cannot hold them off much longer. You must heal my wounds.
Suppressors left side.
Get closer.
Portals will be out in 10 seconds.
I'm out of range.
Zombie left side.
I have opened a
Mage
portal
right
into
side.
the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Skelly right side.
Portals are open. Go ahead and get inside.
Get away from the zombie.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Suppressors left side and right side.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Ability isn't ready yet.
Mage right side.
Portal's opening. Get inside.
I don't have a target.
Skeleton left side.
Beware.
I need a target. I need a target. I can't.
Mage right side.
That ability isn't ready yet.
I have opened a portal into the dream.
Portal's
Your
respawning, be
salvation
ready.
lies within, heroes.
I can't do that yet.
Suppressors, both sides.
That ability.
Damn, my fucking portal.
I can't do that yet.
Rip
Yoink.
stacks. Hey, let's not fucking grief healers with that shit though. Like actually. That's really troll. We don't need that shit for heroic. Need every stack we can get.
Not ready yet.
I have opened a portal into the
Too far away.
dream.
That ability.
Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I need a target. Not ready. Not ready.
Zombie left. Oh, right.
Skeleton right side.
I have opened a portal into the
Portal's
dream.
respawning. Be ready to go to
Your
them.
salvation lies within, heroes.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Strength is returning.
God, I'm
Press
fucking pissed as
on,
fuck now.
heroes.
I'm out of range. That ability isn't ready yet. Need more range. I don't have a target.
Zombie right.
I can't do that yet.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Away.
I can't do that. It's too far away.
When do we want to lost?
As soon as we come out of this portal.
We won't come in then.
Not ready yet.
Go to pop lost now.
Get closer.
Skelly.
I'm out of range.
Suppressors.
I have opened a portal into the dream.
I can't
Your
do
salvation
Another one
lies
used last, please. I
within,
didn't get it.
heroes.
Just one shot.
We only have one.
Oh, rip. Never mind.
that. That ability isn't ready.
We stay out,
I
boys.
can't do that.
I am renewed! Isera grant me the favor to lay these foul creatures to rest!
Get off the fucking box.
Well, there's one.
Alright, we're going to the play quarter now. Honestly, that was a pretty fast kill though. Good shit though.
less AP, more armor pen.
Don't kill the boss.
True. You're not wrong.
More agi.
Oh, we got the what you call it quest. Kill both of them and turn it in.
Let's do Festergut first tonight, and then we'll do Rot Face afterwards, and then we can turn in the quest and then go hit Putricide, and then we'll put out some items and then make our way to Blood Council.
It's too far away.
Overall, good pace so far tonight, guys. Loving the energy.
I don't have a target.
Dude, there's not a chance.
That's a fucking huge bell, dude.
Is that another one?
Yeah. Holy shit.
Bro, how many is that tonight?
Aren't those like 50K in the AP or something?
Shoulders, belt, ring?
Shoulders, belt, and a ring, yeah. That is Old Pally Biss right there. Now the real question is, are we gonna get a ribbon tonight?
Fuck yeah, I'm looting that bitch.
Someone offered me 50K gold for one, and I lost the roll by 1. He offered it. I rolled like a 93, then he offered it, and someone rolled a 94.
Oh, it's in the back, guys. There's a plague scientist over there by Precious.
Make sure we don't kill both of them.
Oh, that would be terrible.
Back up into this hallway. The original hallway.
Oh, there's Precious. Everyone out, everyone out. Run, run, run.
Not ready yet. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that.
Alright, let's get reses out, guys, and let's throw some buffs up. We'll get a feast. Everybody get their food buffs, all that good stuff. I gotta add back here.
Alright.
So, same as yesterday. Obviously, we're gonna have melee and range spread out, do their thing. If you are, if you are a sport target, you're going to stand in place. People are going to stack on top of you. If you are in the melee and you get a spore, stand under the boss's nutsack, so that way the tanks can also get the effect of the spore. Other than that, there's really not too much going on here. Just be mindful of your 8-yard range spread. So that way, if you get bile gas, you're not gonna spit on everybody. Other than that, it should be fairly easy. Tanks, obviously, you know what you're doing with taunt swaps and debuffs and things like that. Does anybody have any questions? As soon as everybody's ready, gets their food buff, we can go ahead and throw up a pull timer, and tanks, it'll be on you. We're going to be giving Rotface, not Fester Gut, some attempts.
Problem is, if we wipe, we lose his quest.
5,
Right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm saying if we wipe on Rotface.
Just an ordinary gas cloud. But watch out, because that's no ordinary gas cloud.
Did we want to loss?
Lost now. Alright, stack for spores. And spread out. Get Kaz up, please.
Someone bait Kaz.
We got it.
Alright, spores are out. Good. Stack in.
Can you hand me like
And spread.
Anyone out?
Can holy spell? Oh, no.
Bouncing.
Alright, be ready to stack for spores.
There's 2 spores on melee.
Range has one.
Don't bubble that off, ever.
Beware.
I'm popping D-Sack here. Get a B-Res on the 2 Gaelic, please.
I got Kaz.
Do we have another B-Res? Full cast? Full cap, get light please, as soon as possible.
I can't do that.
I had to bubble my stacks.
Alright, spores are out, be ready to stack up. 2 in melee, 1 go out.
Hands up on my...
Alright guys, hold it together and we got a kill here. Good job.
So if in the event there's ever 2 melee spores and all the range is already grouped up, do not run it and stack to the range. Just stand off to the side and just be a solo soak point. Because you give us double dots and that's what killed all the ranged in the back in the beginning.
Noted. That's my fault. My fault on the call out. Trap activated. I don't think too many people died, but let's get rebuffs out real quick. Everyone get your food buffs, all that good stuff. Couple things here, obviously spread out around the room, so that way if you, oh wait, we're not doing heroic, never mind. Exclude that. Let's see, Lightbeard, you did add yesterday, correct?
Yeah, I did that yesterday.
Okay, I'm gonna have you do add again today. Land, you'll be tanking the boss. Big thing on normal, everyone kind of stack up behind the boss. When he does his spew, just run through him, or just get to a location where that you won't get hit by it. At 6 stacks, the ad will blow up and it will cause raid-wide damage if you are standing in a position where it throws goo at you. Just move your feet and just watch where you're going, things like that. Other than that, if you have a debuff on you, you're going to run out towards Lightbeard or the big green slime. We're going to dispel you so that way you can combine your small ad with the big ad. Keep in mind the small ads are not tauntable, so if they're hitting you, the only thing you can really do is just run that out to the big ad. Does anybody have any questions? As soon as those last 2 are ready, Tanks, you can go ahead and throw up a timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and lust on pool.
everyone! The slime is flowing again!
I can't do that.
Alright, second debuff on Kaz. Watch out for spray.
Good news,
Second debuff on
everyone!
Steven, go to run out.
I fixed the poison slime pipes!
Watch out for ooze in the melee. Watch out for spray. Westy Valley, you have the next debuff run out.
The slime is flowing again!
I can't do that yet.
B, you have the next one. Go to run out.
Great news, everyone! The slime is flowing again!
This cussy, you have the next one.
Almost back.
I made an angry poo-poo.
Alright, head's starting to explode. Watch your feet and move.
I can't do that.
Watch for spray in the front as well.
News, everyone! The slime is flowing again!
Get a B-res on Crypt Druid, please, from Soap.
Good news, everyone! I fixed the poison slime pipes!
I can't do that.
Next one on Westy Pally.
I can't do that.
Good news, everyone! I fixed the poison slime pipes!
I can't do that.
Next one on Taslodian.
I can't do that.
Next one is on Uriah.
Great news, everyone! The slime is flowing again!
Next one is on Westy Pally. The Uzi should be exploding here. Once they combine. Cheeto. Alright, explosion's coming. Be ready to move. Move now. Let me get a D-sack just in case.
Everyone, the slime is flowing again!
Thank you. Push the boss on the stairs. Good shit. DFO, fat. Also, grats Drays on your Shadow's Edge tonight.
Congrats on Shadow Edge, dude.
Appreciate it.
Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and go turn this quest in real quick.
Figured I'd try to pump on that fight, you know?
Hell yeah. Look at you go, bro. 12, almost 12k. Proud of you. Let's hop up real quick, guys.
Yeah, it'll give you like 5 frost badges there.
There's a chance to give a BOE too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like a very small chance of a BOE. Most people get gems out of it, gold. It's more worth the frost badges than anything.
Let's all go forward together.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I need a target.
This is so stupid.
Just so everybody's clear, specifically with trinkets and things like that, I know we've said it before. If if we do decide to pick somebody for a trinket, right, and it is on their BIS list, and it is normal version, right, if you decide to take that, that means that you will not be first prio when the heroic one drops. The reason why is because we want everybody to get their chance at getting those trinkets. Just so we're all on the same page with that. Obviously, we want people to sim their items. We want people to make sure that their BIS list is actually BIS. So, you know, just make sure that you guys are going through that when you're doing your BIS and all that stuff. So, real quick, same thing as yesterday. We're going to have Lightbeard on A-Bomb because he did a fantastic job with it last night. Land is going to be tanking the boss first. Did a fantastic job with that. Same thing I said last night, guys. I do not care about your boss damage during phases 1 and 2. Ads are priority, and they always will be. I believe last night we had only one ad that actually like interceded with phase. With our DPS tonight, I don't really think that's going to be an issue, but in the event that it does, specifically going into phase 3, I'll call a complete stop to DPS, so that way we can get the ad down first, and then push it, and then we won't have to worry about it. Two big things, melee ranged. You guys, melee will have files coming out of the backside of the boss. Don't hit those. Ranged, malleable goo. Don't get hit by that. And then the green ad is going to pick one target, make them stationary. Make sure that we focus that. When it hits that person, everybody will kind of get blown away in an area, and it'll do raid damage. The orange ad is going to pick one target. That target just kites away. Everybody DPS those ads. Melee, make sure that you're not switching to the green ad until it picks its first target. Otherwise, it might pick you, and you will get one shot. Any questions? I know yesterday I was calling left and right. If that confuses you, I apologize. So tonight I'll be doing orange and green callouts as far as positioning purposes for the raid. Hopefully that will be a little bit easier for everybody.
Five,
If
4,
you're colorblind,
3,
you can just follow
2,
me.
1.
Good news, everyone. I think I've perfected a plan.
What do I do if I'm just
Destroy
retarded?
all life on Azeroth.
Pray.
And you just get fucked.
First ad coming out is going to be green ad. Plan accordingly.
Buffs on A-Bomb, please.
Let's get Might, let's get King, let's get Fort, and Mark of the Wild on the A-Bomb, please. Get that done real quick. Keep pumping. First ad will be coming out in 1 second. That's going to be green ad. It should be on the orange side. Range should be ready. We'll start attacking the ad now. Plan, everybody swap to the ad. Attack on plan if you're ranged. I believe we're about to phase. Hopefully it rots from dots.
That was a very fast
As soon
phase.
as you get out of this phase, everybody immediately blow up that ad and just run together because it will do less raid damage to everybody.
I don't feel a thing. What?
Also keep in mind we're going to have orange ads spawning as well right on top of this, so start moving to the green side as soon as this ad dies. Good job.
Beware.
Watch for malleable goo. Range, make sure you're not standing with melee because they will get hit with malleable goo and they take lots of damage.
I can't do that.
Alright, next ad's coming out will be orange. If you get targeted, make sure you're kiting away from the orange ad. DPS is ready to swap.
Beware.
Malleable goo, watch your feet. Orange ad's out. Jump, start kiting. Blow that ad up. Once the orange ad dies, range, start moving towards the orange side where the green ad will spawn.
Beware.
Now you go through, watch your feet. Been good so far, guys. Keep it up. Green ad is spawning. Range, be ready to swap. Alright, it's on Gucci. Everybody swap. Stack on Gucci so he doesn't get blown up. Looking good. Keep pumping that ad.
Beware.
Watch for malleable goo as well. Awesome. Alright, make sure that we're on the green side now. Orange ad will be spawning next. Orange ad's coming out now. Dad is out. Go ahead and start swapping DPS. Watch for malleable goo. Alright, it's on Jade. Jade, start kiting, please. Looking good. Alright, at 40%, stop DPS on the boss.
Beware.
Watch for malleable goo. Alright, hard stop DPS now. Wait for this ad. Nobody should be attacking the boss. Alright, range start attacking the ad. It's on Westy Valley. Alright. Careful with that.
Interesting.
Watch for malleable goo. Alright, push. Good job. Alright, as soon as the tanks get the boss into their comfortable position, give them about 3 to 4 seconds, I will have you guys lost, and then we can just start busting this boss down. Alright? Good first pull.
Tastes like cherry. Oh, excuse me. Beware.
Watch for malleable goo. Go ahead and run.
Out of range.
Malleable goo will be coming out in 1 second. Watch your
Beware.
Watch your feet move. Try not to get in front of the tank so that way we don't block off his path. Watch your feet for malleable goo.
Everyone, I don't think I'm going to make it.
Alright, if you guys want to start clearing trash to Blood Council, officers will top up. Let's push out this loot real quick and then we can get Blood Council down.
Foolish mortals. You thought us defeated so easily. The Sand Lane are the Lich King's immortal soldiers. Now, you shall face their might combined. Rise up,
Too far
brothers,
away.
and destroy our enemies!
Naxanar was merely a setback. With the power of the orb, Valinar will have his vengeance!
That ability is...
You're pumping tonight, boys. Pumping. Waiting for Luke to get getting out, and we'll kill this boss real quick.
Chug, 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 chug. Woo, woo.
I don't know why, for some reason, our Salute Council wanted to bug itself out and not let me fucking award anybody shit, but sorry about that. We're just deciding on the last 2 tokens. Alright, so, everybody, I will be having Plan will be taking Caliseth. If you, as a DPS, see a purple orb, don't fucking touch it. The only job Plan has for this entire fight is to go pick up purple orbs and tank Caliseth. Couple things, just real quick. Watch for vortexes, don't be near those. Make sure that we're getting kinetic bombs. During Taldaram, if he throws an orange orb at you, make sure that you are making that pass through as many people as possible. Also, for Valinor, just make sure that we're watching for vortexes and things like that. Other than that, just be mindful of your feet during Valinor and Kaliseth. Spread out around the room. When we do Tal the Ram, when he's empowered, we will stack up in the center. Okay. Does anybody have any questions?
And just hunter pets and warlock pet on the orbs falling from the sky. Just make sure they're not all on the same orb.
Yep. I believe DK pets can as well.
Yep.
Flasks are close, by the way. Just check it if you need it.
When do we list it?
Let's start once tanks get threat and everything.
I'm going on strike, bro. You ain't getting no lust.
Hell yeah. On you, tanks. I'm going to put my beacon on plan, by the way, Sukuna.
5.
Make sure we're spread out too, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Blood will flow.
Careful.
I can't do that.
You guys are spreading out once you allow the vortex.
Run it over. Delight in the pig.
Vortex, spread out. Don't know who that was, but whoever it is.
Guys, there's a kinetic bomb on the corner. No pet on it. It's the only one. Let's get a hunter pet or some type of pet on it.
Our bosses will be changing here in about 2 seconds. Watch for vortex, spread out.
The dark fallen orb has made me invincible.
I can't do that.
Let's get Talos. Pop the raid off, guys. Watch for bombs going through.
My God, run it over.
That's a bomb that went off, guys.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Delight in the pig.
Bombs going out again. Boss switch in 5 seconds. Be ready. Everyone get ready to stack in the center.
Tremble before Tal'Daram mortals, for
Alright,
the power of
Tal'Daram is
the
now
orb
target.
flows
Everybody
through
stack
me.
in the center.
Do that.
We can get the warlock pet or somebody's pet on the other bomb in the opposite corner.
My cock runneth over.
I'm out of raid.
Bomb. Good job fighting that one.
I can't do that.
Blood will flow. Naxanar
Alright,
was
it's on
merely
Valinor.
a
Everyone start to
setback.
spread. Get in your positions.
Power of the orb. Valinor will have his vengeance.
I can't do that.
My cup runneth over.
Yes, please don't make healers run.
Spread for vortex. Guys, you gotta spread out a little bit better than that. You're getting hit every time.
I can't do that. Not ready. I can't do that.
Next boss switch will be in 15 seconds. Let's try and make sure it only stays on that one. Open the boss now. Vortex, spread out. 12 yards. Better.
Blood will flow.
I can't do that.
Tremble before Tal'Daram.
Alright, it's on
For the
Tal'Daram. We
power
need to
of
stack
the
up.
orb flows through me. My cup runneth over.
Watch for vortex
in the
on the right
pig.
side of us. Orb's going out. Careful. Push the boss 3%. Easy kill.
My queen.
Good job. Cleaner than yesterday. Still a couple things to clean up though. get reses out. Let's get buffs out. Please let the tanks pull this stuff. Do not walk forward. Let them do their thing so we don't double pull.
Not enough raid. Not enough raid. I can't do that.
TPO's on tanks while they got the debuff.
Make sure we're
Killing
pairing
the
the
channeler.
Jeeves.
Everyone on the Blood Knight.
Not
Pump that guy down so we can get the buff.
Too far away. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that.
Okay, hold on a second. You gotta see this. It's this fucking visual bug.
Hell yeah. Alright, so some things we needed to work on from last night. Pact, we need to get those guys who have Pact moving in just a little bit faster. I know everybody has the same weak auras, the same DBM, pull timers, all that good stuff as the rest of us, okay? So please just be mindful of Pact when it's called out. Like I said, I will try to call it out 2 seconds before it goes out, or give you guys 2 seconds heads up, so that way you guys can get ready and just, you know, have your fucking fingers on your movement keys and be ready to move that shit. Second thing, last night we had a big issue with bites. We had a 7% wipe last night, and the only reason we didn't kill it was because we had multiple bite targets dying. We gotta prevent that stuff from happening. Basically, early on, if we have any bite targets at all dying, it's more than likely going to be a wipe because we won't hit the DPS check. So it is imperative that you guys are getting your bites off properly. I believe Tater has a bite rotation for us. I'm not sure if he posted that up for us, but if he did, we will be going off of that. Tater, did you want to post that up real quick? It is in the 25-man signups. Go ahead and take a look. Essentially, that's gonna be what we're trying to go for. I know everybody's fucking pumping tonight. So, with that being said, if somebody that is not on the first rotation, excuse me, happens to get it first, just try to do your best to make sure that if you're melee, you get one out to the ranged, and if you're ranged, you try to get one out to the melee. Things like that, all that good stuff, so everybody can get their buffs. We will be lusting as soon as the first blood roll ends. So just keep
Yep.
your eyes peeled for that.
As soon as he comes down, right?
Yes.
Gotcha.
That's one of the things that was killing us yesterday. Other than that, does anybody have any questions?
For the bite, like push something, or you just want next to somebody?
Okay, so with bite, you're going to have 1 minute of a debuff, right? But basically, it works as a buff. So for 1 minute, you're going to do double damage. Around like the 12 to 10 second mark left on your debuff, you need to start looking for your next bite target. Ideally, you want to do it with 2 seconds left over is when you want to bite your target. But if you have to do it sooner, that's fine. I don't care. I'd rather you get your bite off than get mind control. So, but around 10 seconds, you're going to be looking for your next bite target. In the event that your action bars fuck up, you need to get this macro. Just in case your bars happen to fuck up. And then that way... Oh, it doesn't work? Are you sure about that?
No, your UI just straight up disappears. That's the problem bot I had yesterday. Like, the macro was on his bar, and his UI just disappears, and you can't even hit the macro.
Can't bind it to something? Free button or something?
So here's the problem with that. It does work, you just have to type it out. Like if you type cast like one spell in your spell tree, it will work. So if I type cast Holy Light, guess what? It's going to cast Holy Light. So the same thing is going to work for cast Vampiric Bite. Whether you have it in a macro form or not, just remember that if your fucking bars happen to fuck up, all your shit goes away. /cast Vampiric Bite. I would rather you do that than get mind control than cause a wipe.
Do what Jade said, just copy it and fucking, if you got a bite, just /paste it and enter.
Yep, that's also an option too. Whatever you gotta do. At the end of the day, I don't really care how it gets done as long as it gets done properly. I don't want to see anybody getting mind controlled tonight because that was every single wipe we had last night. So let's hope we can get that fixed up. Other than that, does anybody have any questions about this fight? Okay. Let's see. Healing cooldown rotation will be I, as Uriah, will be doing the first Aura Mastery and DSAC on Blood Whirl, followed by Kaz doing him. Second will be Sakuna on the second Blood Whirl. He'll be doing his Aura Mastery and his DSAC, and then everybody needs to be popping defensives and health pots. We'll be pumping out heals as much as we can. Other than that, that's what we're going with. Does anybody have any questions? People missing flasks and food buff. Let's get those up real fast. If you need to reflask, go ahead and do that, please. Right. Tanks, if you want to throw up a 20-second pull timer. Whenever you guys are ready, you can go ahead and do that. And we can get this show going.
I'm looking for the feast.
Oh.
I have
Did it get
4
visual
minutes.
bug?
Yeah, it must have disappeared. Hold on. Oh, cool. I'm done again.
There we go.
Yo, good call, because I don't even have the food buff.
Yeah, good eyes.
Please do not early pull. Oh, it says I'm about to fucking early pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have made an unwise decision.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Know my hunger.
Back move in.
I can't do that.
You res Sakuna. Next pack in 5 seconds. Be ready to move in with it. Axe moving now.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Axe, be ready to move in 5 seconds.
Just a taste.
Axe moving now. Careful with that on melee.
Just a taste.
Axe move in.
I can't do that. I can't do that. Not enough rage.
Alright, be ready for blood roll. Make sure tremor's down. Right, and go ahead and hit.
This.
Be
Healer,
ready
do you
for
wanna-
healers.
I got Sukuna.
That's a cooldown.
Just a taste.
Move in with attack.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Just a taste.
Move in with
I
back.
can't do that.
Ready to move in with back.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Next blood roll going out. Kuna, pop your cooldowns. Everybody needs to be popping defenses.
This.
Health stones.
Land desec.
I can't do that.
Keep it going. Still got a
Such
minute. We can make
pity.
this work.
Just a taste.
Move in with back now.
Really? Is that all you've
I
got?
can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that.
It's up on land.
Out of range.
Yes. Feed my precious one. Why now?
Pack going out in 3 minutes. Or, I'm sorry, 3
Just a
seconds.
taste.
Late, take the boss and shield one.
Running with pack.
Hard burn on the boss, guys.
Desacting now. Push, guys. 1%. Easy kill. Fuck the enrage timer.
GG's.
Good.
We were all getting along. So,
You guys have set yourself up for a very, very successful week. Hell yeah. Alright, so because we only have 30 minutes left on tonight, here's what we're going to do. I want us to... We're going to go clear the trash for Syndra. We're gonna get a couple attempts in on Syndra, unless we obviously one-shot it, which would be fantastic, but I just want everybody to get in there. I want us to see the fight. As soon as 12 o'clock hits, I will post the rest of the loot for the night, and then we will call it there. Thursday we will be back in here same time, and we will do either cleanup on Syndragosa and Lich King Prog with a kill, or straight Lich King. So the rest of the night is up to you guys. Let's wait before we enter the room, because as soon as we enter the room, the trash will spawn. Let's wait till everybody's here. I want to get full buffs out real fast. Just to play it safe, Frivo, do you mind going resto for me for this fight?
You can go resto if you want.
I would much rather have the extra healer, just so that way we can possibly one-shot it. Also, I want everybody to make sure. I also want to make sure everybody knows the mechanics on this fight. Not saying that we can't 5 heal it, but I'd rather play it safe, especially for phase 3. Alright, everyone's here. Let's run in.
You must not approach the Frost Queen. Quickly, stop them!
Too far away. I can't do that. Out of range. I need to get closer. I can't do that yet. It's too far away. I'm out of range. That ability isn't ready. I can't do that. Not enough rage. I need to touch. It's too far away. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Alright, so while we're pulling trash, we're going to go over a little discussion on Syndragosa, so that way we just have one boss instead of so a couple of things to look out for. This is a 3-phase encounter. Obviously Syndragosa is a dragon, so she's going to have traditional dragon abilities such as frontal cleave, tail swipe, things of that nature, so just kind of be on your P's and Q's with your positioning realistically. If the tanks have her stationed in the middle, her head will be facing our left side, and you won't really have to worry about getting frontal cleaved or tail swept. Occasionally she's going to do an air phase in which she will make players an ice tomb. Ice tombs will stack on the stairs, and just like Saffron, you will LOS behind the ice pillars, so that way you don't get hit by I believe it's what's the fucking ability called?
It's a white thing that drops on the ground.
I think it's fucking permeating chill. No, it's not. It's fucking Frostbomb, sorry, I'm stupid. But yeah, so we're going to be watching out for Frostbomb. She does 4 of them, each air phase. So just look for the white stuff that's on the ground. That's where it's going to hit, and you need to LOS that direction. Biggest thing is, while we're doing that phase, is we also have to DPS down the ice tombs, but obviously don't kill them while the frost bombs are going out, but we would like them to be at a nice chunky health, because by the time that air phase ends, those tombs need to be dead because the players inside will die from asphyxiation. Big things to note for all DPS and even healers, realistically everybody here. If you're melee, you will get a ability called Blister and Cold. That's going to, chill to the bone. Every 2 seconds that you do an attack, it's going to do damage to you and it will stack. Just be mindful of your stacks and things like that. Anything really over 5 is probably going to one-hit you, so just be mindful of that. Try to help you get rid of it. Ranged and healers, the same thing is going to happen to us, but ours will be called Unchained Magic. Just be mindful of your spell casts and things like that. Obviously we don't want to go over that 5 to 6 stacks because it will basically kill you. Phase 3, biggest thing is just making sure that when she's throwing the ice tombs out that we're LOSing the buff properly. Tanks will do a comp swap at some point, so that way they can get their debuff taken off just by LOSing. So ideally with that you don't want to go over, I think it's 4 or 5 stacks with that one, which is Mystic Buffet, whatever the fuck. That reduces, or that increases magic damage by 15% per stack. It applies every 5 seconds or so.
To have come to this place.
Get back up on the platform.
The icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls.
It's gonna pull. You gotta get behind the door.
Yeah, everyone has to get to the next room. It's gonna close out.
Everybody point and laugh at the people who didn't make it.
It's all good. It does still live.
In raid chat, I will, or in the 25-man sign up, I'm going to post the positionings. Just kind of like an ideal where you want to be. Phase 2, you'll see on the left side of that picture, is essentially where you're going to want all of the people targeted with Ice Tomb to stack while she's doing air phase. And then essentially at the bottom of the stairs is where we're going to position our tombs for phase 3, around here.
Mitch, are you going to call out the position of the cross bombs?
I can, yes. Unless somebody else would like to do that, that's up to them. I will most likely do it.
The LOS on these things is tricky. You have to like line it up perfectly with the center of the ice cube, otherwise you're going to get hit by it. And it'll probably one-shot you unless you're topped off.
Yep. Biggest things to note here, guys, honestly, is just be mindful of your stacks when those go out, because those will kill you. Some of them, I believe it's the range one, will also do AoE damage as well, so just try to be like loose spread a little bit. I think it's 8 yards, 5 to 8 yards range. Other than that, does anybody have any questions on this fight?
Lust.
What's that?
Lust. Let him know when you want Lust.
I want Lust phase 3. Phase 3, she will become permanently grounded, which means there will be no more air phase. So as soon as she gets to phase 3, which is about 30%, I believe. Yeah, 30%. We'll pop Lust there, and at that point we're just gonna fucking deep dick her. Just be very careful with your stacks in phase 3, because as well, there's 2 different stacks that'll be going out. So just be mindful. Get them pulled in on that. Everybody check your flasks, check your food buffs, rebuff everything. I see 2 people need mage buff, 1 person needs priest buff, and 4 people need food buff. Also, ideally, when you're running out with your stacks, if you're ranged, you're going to run off to your left and or right side. Same with melee. Ideally, you would want to run on the far left side of us, where the stack, or like where the group is going to be, because obviously if you run too far to your right or to your left as melee, you're going to get hit with the cleave or the tail swipe, and we don't want that, so. Hank, it's on you. Let's get some pulls in on this and let's see what she's got.
You are fools who have come to this place!
5,
The icy
4,
winds of Northrend will consume your souls! Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic
You sure you have 5 stacks, be careful.
you.
Make sure you have 5 stacks as well. First frost path is coming up in 5 seconds. Tank.
It's already come out.
Okay.
Don't drop your stacks in the raid. It's an AoE, I believe.
Yes, it will blow up.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart? Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you! Your incursion ends here! None shall survive!
Alright, air phase is coming up. If you have a target on your head, stand on the front of the stairs. Everyone will stand behind them. If you guys need to stack up a little bit too. Alright, first one's on our little front right. I'm going to mark myself, just kind of see where my position is. Next one's on the left side.
I can't do that.
First one's directly in front of us.
Not enough rage.
And the last one's directly in front of us as well. We need to get these tombs out as soon as possible.
I can't do that. Not ready yet. I can't do that.
Let's get B-reses on Soap and Polecat, please.
I need to get closer.
Suffer, mortals! As your
Unchained magic is
pathetic
out for
magic
individuals.
betrays you!
Not ready yet. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart? Suffer, mortals!
Unchained
As
magic
your
is out on
pathetic
individuals. Be
magic
careful of your cast.
betrays you!
Next air phase is in 5 seconds. Be ready. Ideally, Frost Tomes, you guys are going to want to stack on top of each other in like 2 sets of 3.
None shall survive!
Dude, that's my fault. I should have been more center. It gave me right and
First one's coming in the
make it
center.
over there.
Next one's on our far right. Be careful. Last one's on our left side.
I can't do that.
Light, take the boss. When she
I don't
lands.
have a target.
Get out any remaining B-reses we have. Get one on Easter and Jump, please.
I can't do that.
Suffer, mortals!
Unchained magic down.
As your pathetic magic betrays you!
Not ready yet.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart? Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
I can't do that.
Next air phase in 3 seconds. Be ready.
Your incursion ends here!
For these Frost Tombs,
None
I want
shall
3 sets of 2
survive!
people. Everybody else stay away from them. I don't want extra. Okay, so I need to be careful with that.
I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
I can't really see
It's
where
left
the
side.
marks are going.
Yeah, Land, if you could pick up the box
can't
after
do
this,
that.
I'm in tune, so I can't really see shit.
I got.
Ground phase in 2 seconds.
I can't do that yet. I need a target.
Good job. Good job on those tombs.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Next blistering cold is going to be in 5 seconds. Be ready. Run out.
I can't do that.
Careful of your stacks going into that.
Now, feel my master's
This way.
limitless power
Pop hero.
and despair!
Alright, I want everybody to stack. Everybody stand behind Fribbo. Fribbo, you need to be close to the front of the boss. Right
As
there.
your
Alright.
pathetic
Range, you need to be
magic
on the ice
betrays
too.
you!
You need to be DPSing this so that way we can lose our stacks and we also don't let Fribbo die.
5 stack.
Perish!
Get that ice tomb out.
Too far
Good job.
away.
You haven't used shield wall, you're gonna have to bubble your stacks off.
Altus, I need you to run forward. Run closer to the boss.
Yep.
Careful about this. Alright, break out one of these ice tubes immediately. I just want everybody to see the fight.
Yeah, there's no way for me to roll my stacks off.
Sukuna, run to the back of the stairs. One of the healers run to the back of the stairs real quick. Where's Kaz? Overall, good first attempt. 24%. Just everybody, I need you guys to be very careful with your, excuse me, your stacks. Also with ice tombs. As soon as we res up, I'm just going to show you guys specifically where I want you guys to stack. If that will be easier for you. When I say I want 3 stacks of 2, I want 1 on the left side, 1 in the middle, and 1 on the right side. Obviously a little bit close to each other. But I want anybody that has the frost tomb, you guys will stack up just like that. Everybody else will run towards the back of the stairs so that way we don't get hit with it, and then we will run into it. So essentially, I'm going to mark myself with a skull real quick. So once air phase comes out, I want the first 2 people to come and stand right here on this bottom stair. Okay, that's where we're going to have 2 ice blocks right there. The next is going to be 2 right here, right at the front. And then the third one is going to be right here, okay? And then DPS, you're going to spread out in between all 3 of those stacks, so that way we can damage down all of the ice tombs efficiently. And then obviously, you know, just be mindful of where the frost bomb's coming out and things like that too. Other than that, that was clean. I like that. One thing I also want to fix for phases 1 and 3. Phase 1, I want us to kind of be a little bit more stacked up closer to the boss. So that way we have more room for people who are running out dropping stacks. So that way it's not blowing up on people and it's causing less raid damage overall. Things for phase 3 to note, I want to get those frost tombs as close as possible to the boss, but not up on top of the boss, just so that way it's better for range, right? Okay, so say where you see Wedge's corpse, say that's the boss. I want it to be about like that far away, so she'll be like stacked up where she's.
You are fools who have come to this place! The icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls!
But yeah, so assume the boss is in the center of that circle, okay? I want the ice tomb to be slightly ahead of where the first point is where we're going to be stacked up. If that makes sense. I can always just throw my stream on and just kind of show you guys on like a MRT visual note if you guys want as well. But basically, it'll also be stacked in the center. I want ice tombs like right here. Right here, okay?
You show them where you wanted them on the stairs again?
Yes, the first stack I want right here on this corner. Second stack on this corner. Third stack on this corner. And remember, it's going to be 2 players will stack here, 2 players will stack here, and then 2 players will stack here. This will allow us to do better cleave damage to them and make sure that they're down by the time air phase ends. Also, just be very careful that we're not killing them too fast, because then you'll take damage from the frost bomb. And then remember, when air phase is going out, okay, your frost bombs or your frost tombs are going to go to those 3 locations. The rest of us are going to come back to where we're at right now, so that way none of us get hit with ice tomb, okay? Because just like on Saffron in Naxxramas, right? The more people that are close to those people getting ice tombs will also get ice tombs. So just keep that in mind. Also, if you have the Foji weak aura, if you're getting ice tombed, it tells you exactly where you need to go. So just keep that in mind too, if you're using that. Other than that, though, that was a very good first attempt. I'm actually very impressed with you guys. There was a lot less people that died to stacks than I thought there would be. So let's just clean up those couple things. And honestly, I don't see why this won't be a kill next pool.
The people that get frost tombs, do they take, like, stacking, do they take damage from each other's frost tomb? Like, do they gotta be a certain range from each other or no?
No.
Yeah, I think they do. I
No,
accidentally went too close to somebody on mine and they died immediately as soon as it dropped.
Oh, they do? Okay.
Yeah,
I think
so
if
I would
you
just try to
chain
stay
it,
spread.
they get hurt, but getting ice tombed itself is a flat amount of damage. The key is whether or not I get it hot on you before you get tombed pretty much determines whether you live or die.
We could probably desec each one of the phase switches.
Yeah, we have
not in third phase, but for the stairs.
We should, because that one we had like what 3 or 4 air phases, and we should have enough by then.
The distance on the ice tombs is, you see this corner right here where I'm jumping? This corner to this corner, you're out of range of taking damage from each other, so they can be that close.
So like three steps on this actual thing. Like on the stairs, like 3 steps away from each other.
I'm gonna do a final ready check for pull. Does anybody have any last questions before we make this go? Make this a go, sorry. Double check flasks, double check food buffs. As soon as everybody's ready, Tanks, you can throw up a pull timer.
Alright, so me and Land were talking, and I think probably best if I main tank the boss, because I have like all the frost resist gear, as well as I think dwarves have 2% more chance to frost resist against your spells to miss.
Sounds good to me.
That's fine. We trust your guys' opinion on that shit.
We just noticed we're getting hit pretty fucking hard. Might help out a little bit for the healers.
Man, fuck them healers.
I'm gonna start a pull timer.
Five, 4,
You are fools
3,
who have come
2,
to this place!
1.
The icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls!
Guys, stack up a little bit better, please. So there's more room for people to drop a stack.
I can't do
Suffer, mortal, as your pathetic magic betrays you! The flaw of mortality!
Careful on your threat, guys.
I can't do that.
Let's get focused up, please. First blistering cold is
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
back up. Never
Suffer,
mind. Air phase
mortals,
in 5.
as
Ready?
your pathetic magic betrays you!
I can't do that.
Your incursion
Air
ends
phase, be ready to
here!
run to the back. If you have your
None
frost
shall
tunes, remember,
survive!
stack in those positions. Frost tunes are going out. Crit, move back.
Well, it looks like that's it.
Yep. Alright, that's my bad. Alright, so let's go ahead and wipe it out. Let's get wipe protection up.
No, it is not 3 steps.
It is not. Alright, so we fucked around and we found out. Alright, so we're gonna spread out all of these fucking frost tombs. On that raid doc that I posted in there, there's 6 locations for people to stack 4 frost tomb. That gives you ample amount of space to make sure that you're not blowing each other up. I want the first 3. You guys will be, instead of being on the stairs, you guys will be on this silver lining here in front of the first set of stairs, okay? That's where we're gonna put the first one. And then 3 steps up is where we'll do the same thing. So we'll put one
Yeah.
here. Put one here. And then we'll put one here. Same thing on the silver lining. Here. Right in the center. And here. Realistically, though, you guys should be able to use your best judgment on that.
Make sure we're trixing and MDing the tanks like on cooldown too, guys.
Light has a lot of resist gear on right now, so he's not going to be doing as much damage as normal.
Okay, so dump your tricks and MDs into light, pretty much on cooldown. He's missing gems. Get him the fuck out.
Are you able to Easter? Are you able to like kind of like it closer to his front, but like not near his feet? Maybe does that work? I can't remember the range on tricks. Isn't it like 15 yards or something? Stupid slow, like small.
Whoever's on feast duty is about to get fired.
I didn't sign up for it. I just said I had cooking.
I don't know what happened, but it was jump, and then it changed to you.
I'll gladly give it back to him. You know what? Here. Here. He remembers that stuff. I don't use the fish food, so I always forget it.
So if you guys have the frost tombs stacked like caddy corner to each other, like dick to butt basically, do you think that those three positions are far enough away for people not to get blown the fuck up? If you have two on each stack?
I think it would be fine as long as the people stacking don't take damage from each other's shit.
Right. I just want to get us in the good habit of some heroic style stuff too, so. Alright, let's throw up a pull timer. Let's get this last pull in tonight, guys. If not a kill. I think the biggest thing for Ice Tombs going into air phase is just making sure that the people that are being targeted are topped off on health. So that way if like one person's full and the other person's half, that person doesn't have more than likely going to die. Is that a promise? Alright, thanks on you guys. Overall, still very impressed with the raid tonight, so let's keep those spirits up. Let's get this last pull in, and
5,
hopefully a kill.
4,
You
3,
are fools
2,
to have come to
1.
this place! The icy winds of Northrend will consume your
Give tanks 3 seconds to build aggro, please.
Yeah, remember MD and tricks on light.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
set up. Everybody spread out.
Upon your heart! Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic incursion enslaves you! None shall survive!
People, if you're targeted by tomb, go to your locations. Good. Alright, so we only have 4. Let's not completely blow these up. Just keep them good. It's on the far right, so watch yourself.
Same
position, watch yourself.
I can't do that yet.
Next one's
Don't
far
kill him,
left.
just get him low.
Oh, don't kill that. Oh my goodness. Last one. I'm popping D-Sack just to be safe.
In the middle.
I can't do that.
Alright, break these out. Top everybody up. Let's keep it clean. Keep our focus.
Need more rage. I'm out of rage.
Set of magics are going out now.
Suffer, mortals!
Okay, magic is out.
As your pathetic magic
Gotten it every time.
betrays you!
Not ready. Blistering cold in 5 seconds. You're ready to run out.
I can't do that.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart? Suffer, mortals,
I can't do that.
as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Not ready.
I can't do that.
Next air phase in 3 seconds. Let's get everybody topped off.
Your incursion ends here!
I can't do that.
None shall survive!
Tunes to your positions. Please try to keep a little bit slower on the DPS with the tombs. We don't want them dying too early.
And D-Sec.
Yes. Alright, good job. That's a couple too many
Want to
tombs.
be resin?
It's first, and I want to save it.
Please do not kill them early, boys.
Next one's far right. Well, middle right.
Not enough rage.
Alright. By the time that this last one goes out, we should be killing these. Far right. Good job. Alright, get the thumbs out now. Perfect. That was perfect. Good job. You want it to be like that every time.
I can't do that.
Instead of Unchained Magic should be going out.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic
That phase was what, 40% last one, right? Anybody remember?
35.
So,
35, okay.
I can't do that.
Can we get a salve on Cheeto?
I'm solving it now.
I can't do that.
So far, so great, guys. Keep it up.
Can
We're
you
about to break
feel the cold hand of death
run.
upon your
Run
heart?
out, run out, run out.
Suffer, mortals, now, as your
Okay, I want phase
pathetic
3. I want
magic
Lust now.
betrays you!
Get some heals on Lightbeard. Get them topped up. Okay, if you have Frost Tomb, you're stacking on the left side. Left side closer to the tanks. Thalatos. Or, sorry, not Thalatos.
We need a D-Sec.
Oh, yeah, we're doing that. Text up. Let's break some of these out. Keep one alive.
I can't do that.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic
You could talk, man.
betrays you! Perish!
And D-Sec.
I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm out of range.
Alright, this is going to be a wipe.
Perish!
So here's what I want to do.
Can you
On
feel
Thursday,
the cold hand of
while we're all in
death
here looking at the boss,
upon
okay?
your heart?
I want melee.
Too far away.
You're going to be standing directly in front of
The
her left foot where the
blood
claw would be, okay?
rain!
If you're getting Frost Tomb, you're going to run to the left side of the boss where her front feet are, okay? And you're going to stand in between where the melee and the ranged groups are, okay? That's going to give us the best opportunity for maximizing her hitbox for the melee and making sure that everybody can stack in one location for getting the instability buffs taken off. What happened there was the Frost Tomb moved out too late, and literally every single melee got hit with it. So we just got to be mindful of that. Other than that, I think that this is a kill on Thursday. We're going to put in some solid prog on fucking Lich King with Thursday, as well as potentially getting a kill. I think this group can do it in 1 week. You guys have definitely been fucking pumping tonight. So, I want to thank you guys for showing up tonight. You guys brought your A game. You exceeded all of my expectations. Real fast before we close out for the raid, I'm going to have the rest of the officers hop up with me, and we're going to set out the rest of the loot.
Oh, we did that already.
And we got last 2 bosses.
Fuck those guys.
Hey, fuck you.
Damn.
The fuck? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm about to say, they didn't fully leave yet and you start talking shit about it.
It'd be so it's like, we're still here, dumbass.
Good shit tonight, though, guys.
Yeah, really good job. It was fun. It was definitely a fun night. Just make sure y'all watch these guides and shit over the next 2 days. So that we can come in here prepared for these bosses, because, you know, realistically, if we're all doing our homework, that'll help us execute a lot better. So they're in the channels. They're in the channels. Make sure you watch Jordy's guide.
I just need to figure out why that phase 3 debuff's not dropping off me, but when I'm standing right behind the fucking ice wall, ice block, whatever the fuck it is.
15 years ago. Yeah, we looked good on logs tonight too. Obviously, it's still normal. You know, we've got we're gonna be competing with the big boys soon, so. But yeah, I mean, everyone's doing a really good job on DPS. Obviously, as hunters get more gear, that'll help a lot.
Yeah, we really need our force set. It literally comes down to our force set.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Don't fucking encourage that guy. He almost got me killed.
Be a hunter and learn how to fake that.
Pick up your fucking DPS, pal.